Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show. On today's episode, I'm going to fulfill a promise I told y'all that I was going to redo my whole entire load order and game on my PS4 version. Mind you, this is still on the PlayStation 5, but this is the PS4 version of it. What I did was I went through my entire load order and I took out every single mod from Imperial Agent 92 and I'm just gonna say this. Yes, I've been warned by people here in my hometown who have been listening to my episodes, and they've been telling me about the experiences they've been having with uninstalling his mods, which, you know, overriding issues, crash issues, and whatnot, which, you know, I explained to them, yes, I've experienced that stuff myself. After taking out all of his mods, doing away with them, yeah, I've experienced all kinds of problems. But I've cleaned it up. I started things over. And this is what I got. Yeah, Imperial Agent 92's mods, they have a lot of overriding issues. Especially his graphics mods. When I took everything off of the PS4 version and started to play through it, this is what the landscape started to look like. At least on the outskirts of Whiterun. I mean, I didn't have this many trees here. I didn't have the cherry blossom trees, which I thought I'd take a minute and show you these. This is part of B. Variave's, the hell's the name of it? Augminium Infinium weather mod? I probably didn't say the name right, but I thought I'd show Echo One Eyes Only surrounding landscape since he likes cherry blossom trees. This is one mod, I don't know if he's tried it yet, but it might be one mod he might want to try. Especially he wants to put cherry blossom trees out in the outskirts. So far, everything is running smoothly. I don't have any lag. Well, maybe like a split-second lag, but nothing too serious. Used to, when I'd come to areas like here, or no, not here. Let me show you. If I would come like this way towards Bleakwind Basin, I got to a place like right here, I would slow down. It would take me 15 minutes to get through an area like this because of lag. And it wasn't because of V's mods, it was because of Imperial Agent 92's mods. After a few days of experimenting and, you know, testing, and yeah, V's mods weren't doing it, but Imperial Agent 92's mods were. Especially his performance enhancement and his graphics mods. They were causing a lot of crash issues, which uninstalling his mods on my PS5 version caused my PS5 version to crash, and I have not been able to get into any of my save files. None of them. I have probably, 30 save files on that one, and I can't get into any of them? Yeah. And it's probably my fault because I didn't save, after I uninstalled them, I didn't save it to Bethesda.net, so that's probably on me. But still, the fact remains that his mods cause too many issues. And that's why I'm doing away with them. And so, once I've done that and cleaned up my load order, Be Very Evades Ryan's mods and his city planner mods really started to come out. All the things that were being overwritten by Imperial Agent 92 really started to show up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the outskirts of Whiterun and the inside of Whiterun now that everything is cleaned up and working properly. Mind you, there are still some issues. And yes, I did take off, for now, I did take off Ancient Lands because that was causing some clipping issues. Yes, I still have the fortified Whiterun installed, so man, this really turned out better than what it was before. Even my White River tree mods even kicked into effect. As I wanted more trees around the river area and they weren't showing up for some reason. Well, I know why now. I'm just gonna say this. I know in one of Be Very Evades mods, I can't remember which one. I think it's one of his city planner mods or maybe one of his Ryan's mods, but he says that the Anna texture mods are not compatible with the mod, but I'd say they work, like they're compatible just fine. I'll show you in a minute the inside of Whiterun. Everything just got cleaned up. Well, there's obviously some issues.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Yes, I've heard that myself. Not as much. Well, there is a second little glitch. But wow, everything just really cleaned up nicely. Not as much clutter as there was.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yes, I know. I was there myself. I've seen it firsthand.
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
I find your hand on your sword. I'm going to cut it off. No, actually, Mr. Guard, what I'll do is I'll take you into the nearest bathroom and I'll just literally beat the shit out of you. Everything just cleaned up nicely. Ooh. There you go, Echo. More cherry trees for you. And yes, the cherry trees are all over the place. Well, in some areas. Where are you guys running? I don't think I want to know. Now, mind you, there are still some issues. Especially when it comes to Tundra Homestead. That's because I use Crystal Towers Tundra Homestead. And with the Ryan's mods. Yeah, there are still some... still a few little glitches. But that's okay, I don't mind. I like Tundra Homestead the way it looks.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I'll tell you like I told the last guard. Give me any more lip and I'll take you into the nearest bathroom and literally beat the shit out of you. Alright. How long have I spent running around? 11 minutes and 45 seconds running around the outskirts. Oh. Another little cherry tree addition. Was never there before. Everything just cleaned up. Everything is working the way it's supposed to be. Everything looks exactly as it does in the pictures. So would I. Everything.
I saw something near Shimmy's cave to the northeast. Some kind of creature, small and wicked. Never seen its like before.
I'm sure you have. And this is the way Skyrim should have looked from the very beginning. A little bit of lag there, only a split second though. So far, yeah, most definitely the way it should have looked from the very beginning when I installed Be Very Evades mods. I have another mod that adds new plants and stuff here, like these right here. More cherry trees out there. One lonely little cherry tree there. This is what I was trying to get my Skyrim to look like. This is all being held back by Imperial Agent 92. More lag. Don't get me wrong, there are still some places where it lags for about a split second or so, But that's fine, it's not the 15-minute lag, or makes you think your game's gonna crash. I might be exaggerating on the time length of the lag, but feels like 15 minutes. Yes, I still have my little market on the outskirts. Tree in my way. Now see, this looks a lot better. Some people will say there's too many trees. I like trees. Entranceways really show up. I don't know if I got a good shot, so let me go back right quick. What the outside entryway should look like. This is part of his Be Very of A's City Planner series. This looks a lot better. Now I can do a proper showcase of Be Very of A's mods without Imperial Agent 92's getting in the way. Changes the doorway. That looks cool. Now this
Best
looks
offense is a good defense, am I right?
possibly. Now see, the Anna texture mods are compatible with this. Oh, see, now that looks a lot better. Oh, you can even read the sign a lot clearer. It's not blurry like it usually was.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Sure you do.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
Aha. Oh, I had a little garden to breeze home. That wasn't there before. You have a back porch area. A little pathway up to it. That's nifty. Oh, and you can interact with the stuff. Huh. That's cool. Everything looks a hell of a lot nicer. not cluttered anymore.
Well met, kinsman.
I ain't done nothing.
Didn't say you did.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Yes, this cleaned up really nice.
For I am the chosen of Talos. I alone have been anointed by the night.
Ooh, even the companions lodge. Let's check out the Sky Forge. Looks a little... There's some details that are popping out now that weren't there before. Oh yeah, they're way nicer. Search goodies. Huh. Okay, I'll be keeping this in mind. Oh, I need this. Oh, yeah, I'll take that too. And that, and that. Maybe not that. Yes, I need those for projects I'm working on. Didn't even know that was there. Oh. What mod is this off of? I have to go through my mod list again to see which one it is. That was nifty. Okay, this looks way nicer. Alright, be very of a... You really outdone yourself with these. You and every other content creator that worked on these. Lot nicer. Can't use the shrine, but you can take the coin purse. Oh, very, very nice.
Old friend. Patron of the great clan battle.
Ah. Oh, this... Well, now this is a lot better than I expected it to be. There you go. Cherry blossom tree. Well, tell these haven't been used in a while. There's a little bit of lag there. Oh, this is where they do private executions. Okay. This is a lot nicer. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, wow. Now this is different. All the rugs are a nice touch. I like the color. Oh, you can use the weapon racks. Now that's a change. I'm not gonna go through all of this. I'm just gonna show you some of the inside. I spent too much time already, 26 minutes, showing you all this. That's nice. Even the other side. And like I said, I'm not showing everything on here, but gives you an idea of what it looks like. Gonna need that in a minute. Wow. Ooh, the kitchen area. Wow, that looks really nice. See the rest of the Whiterun. I know I haven't seen all of it. This is the way that Brian's mods should have looked like from the very beginning. And they weren't, really. Alright. Oh yes. Not as much clutter as there once was. See, be very of the Anna's texture mods for the buildings do work. I mean, mind you, there are some, but that just makes it look like they're repairing the outside right there, which looks cool to me. You know, they're covering up the wood parts with stone, so hey, that works. Don't see any issues whatsoever. Well, just to be expected with the trees. But it goes good with it.
Trouble?
Not yet. Do you want some? Now, I've shown you what Whiterun looks like, so in my next video I'm going to show you one of the other cities from Bavaria Bay that I've redone. So, but I've spent almost 30 minutes showing you this. Good lord. But, you know, it had to be done. I had to show you what it is going to look like without Imperial Agent 19... I can't talk today, damn. Imperial Agent 92's screw-ups messing with your load order and overriding the mods. This is what happens when you take his mods off and the mods you are wanting to work actually work. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The cleaned up Whiterun. The better looking Whiterun. Well, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you want. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace, guys.